Alright, boys, we are here with the Pokemon mixer. We're going to have this one right here, Random Pack Energy. We're going to take your guys' 8 names. We're going to randomize them and put them next to different energies. Dice rolled 7 or higher, got a 9. Sorry about that, man. I was having some digestive issues. Ate too many chicken wings during the Steelers and Ravens game, and it decided to run through my body. If you know what I mean, hopefully you guys got the memo and the code that I was trying to get at right there, but it was not a pleasant. I mean, it was not a bad time. It just was not a pleasant time, I'm going to say. Take this right here, Steve. Get the little N off your name, Steven. Get into this. Get the Pokemon list replaced with the baseball list. And it's gonna be the energies, boys. We're gonna have a good time with this one, I think. Get everybody a little tag on. Get a little YouTube. Come back and watch this, man. Link to YouTube. Everybody a little tag ski on the discussion here. Let's see, break itself up, and then I will get rolling here. I do have UPC's Ultimate Premium Collection. I only have 4 that I can sell to the group. I'm gonna see if I can get more tomorrow. My rep told me to give him a call, so maybe he got more available for me, but. I do have some ETBs. I do have some more booster bundles if anybody wants anything sealed. I'll be at the shop Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday if you're local. If you're not local, just let me know. So say the prices have been listed on the thing. I'll list the thing for the UPCs. I'm trying to figure out how many I can get before I offer them. They weren't going to ship out till Monday anyways, so they didn't get to me till Friday till late. And there's no way I was going to be... I originally was supposed to be playing softball in York tomorrow, or on Saturday, so there was no way I was going to be able to make it to the post office. So that's why I never tried to sell them on Friday when I finally got them. They got to me 3 days later than they were supposed to. For whatever reason, Peach State just never shipped them. They billed me, and then they held them for 3 more days, and I actually had to get my rep to talk to the warehouse manager, and I guess they just kind of got lost. They just kind of lost. They didn't lose my shipment. They just didn't ship it because they didn't realize that I had been charged. So, that's always a fun time, I was going to say. But, it is what it is. It happens. Obviously, Pokemon is... 151 has been a nutty big release for them, so... A lot of guys that normally don't get into stuff also, too, or get into it, so... I am going to see if I can add Southern Hobby. I've already added GTS into the... Which I do have a lot of... if anybody's interested in Lost Origins or Silver Tempest ETBs, let me know. I'll let them go for cheap. $35 per plus $5 shipping. So $40 total. But I will let those go for a good price as well. That's actually a very good price. They were $40 originally. You can probably find them somewhere in stores. But if you get more than one, I'll go $35 per. Or if you have break here and I don't have to do an extra shipping, I'll sell them to you $35 per. Which is probably where they're going to end up being at, I would assume. I just bought some to start to get into with GTS. I had 15 of them total. So if anybody interested in Lost Origins or Silver Tempest ETBs, let me know. Hoping to have the website done this week, or at least something very rough up. Well, let's get rolling here. We have a Silver Tempest, Lost Origins booster boxes. We're actually going to start with a Silver. We'll start with some 151, actually. 2 booster bundles of 151. they've been great and terrible for us, so we'll see which kinds we get this time. We have an ETB of 151. We'll start off with my man Snorlax. That's what was in here, right? 2 ETBs, 2 boosted. I'm not throwing the wrong. Last earlier, Dan was put in a whole baseball break with the wrong boxes. That would have been lovely. All right, yeah, that is exactly what this break is. Said I'll throw up a break tomorrow with an ultimate premium collection, no matter what. But it's going to be one per person, and it's going to go priority of people that have been in breaks. With the UPCs, I'll try to get more, like I said, and if I can get more, open them up to more people. I'm just not at the point where they're giving me a ton of them. I should have probably just ordered more, and I think I asked for more, and they only gave me 8, to be honest. They like holding stuff. Energy packs. We have the Snorlax promo card that'll get random off. That's everybody in the break, and the rest is just promos, energy cards, and the card sleeves. It is, I believe, a 9-packer. Yeah, 9 packs. Good luck to everybody. Hopefully we can pull the Charizard or Blastoise alternative secret art. We got one of those. We did get the Venusaur last time we opened stuff, so. Nonetheless, good luck to everybody. Let's start off with Darkness, which is going to Adam. Adam popped in this right away and then has sat around. We're going to have Bulbasaur, Rapidash, and Weezing. On the Darkness. Dustin, I'll add everybody to a chat after this. And see what kind of goes on with those cards. We're going to have Water. Nice little, those special energies. It was Cloyster, Magmar, and Raichu on the Water. That's going to go to David McLure. Had himself a nice little break yesterday in the 5-caser of Bowman Chrome. Speaking of Bowman Chrome, there is a 3 Hobby, 3 HTA that is currently up. Random teams. We're going to get that filled. That'd be nice. We're going to have Fire. Have Slowpoke, Tauros, and Ditto. Nick. I have Darkness going back to Adam, and we're going to get Pidgeot, Poliwrath, and Mew EX. Adam on the Darkness. Have Water, and that's going to be Clefairy, Weedle, and Mr. Mime. Everybody's favorite silent Pokemon. Man, the NFL today has been a little wild. Actually, I'm actually going to pull up the game here. Oh, it's just an absolute ass whooping. Ain't really much to watch, I guess. 49ers just putting it on the Cowboys. I mean, I figured they would win. I didn't want to be an ass whooping. Sorry, Cowboys fans. We got Lightning going to David. It's going to be a Butterfree, Poliwhirl on the full art, and Chauncey. Chansey, I mean, not Chauncey. And what's that, a pick? It's Lightning, right? Good old Dak throwing picks. What else is new? Have Leaf, be Goldine, Helix Fossil, and Electrode. Another Leaf, we have Parasect, Vaporeon, and Marowak. Nick. Psychic. It's going to be Staryu, Energy Sticker, and Vaporeon. On this Psychic, it's going to be the end of the ETBs packs. Yeah, I can top load it. Did they start to sell for more than I saw last time? Because last time I saw they were, I mean, I'll top load, I don't care, but last time I saw they weren't really selling for much unless they had a bunch of swirls in them, which I've been looking for to see if anybody had any crazy swirls in them, and nobody had a bunch of swirls from what I saw. There was one that had like 2 swirls in it, the rest only had a single swirl. Into the booster box here. Fighting, going to Rob as he spoke too soon. We have Venomoth, Gengar, and Starmie. On the Fighting, going to Rob Gervin. Lightning, and that's going to be Squirtle, Shelder, and Weezing. Going to Dave. Have Psychic, and that's going to be Onyx, Nidoking, and Kubatops. Pack absolutely just disintegrating. Gotta love it. We have Fire. That's going to be Doduo, Blastoise EX on the Alternative Secret Art, and Nidoking. Big hit here. One of the top cards. Going to Nick. On the Fire.
We're going to Water, Dugong, Machoke, and Valplume. Lightning, going to David. I have Geodude, Poliwrath, and Blastoise EX, like the base or whatever you want to call it. And let's get into, we'll roll with Silver Tempest booster box. One more breathing room over here. Lugia, however you prefer to say his name, as I've heard it pronounced both ways. Alternative Secret Art is the main chase in this. Some other decent chases in Silver Tempest, though. Metal, going to Tom. Finnegan, Incineroar, and Zorora. Have Leaf. And that's going to be Fetchling, Fletchinder, and Ho-Oh-V. Going to Nick on the Leaf. Water. That'd be Sunflora and Gardevoir. Have Lightning. Gonna be Clink, Braxton, and Archeops on the reverse holo. What do you guys think about Paradox Rift that's coming out? I have Fighting. It'll be Pikachu and Zygarde. We got our first V-Star. Let's get random off at the end. It's going to be Palisand and Terrakion. Reverse holo on the V-Star. This booster box is starting off brutally slow. They always pick up in the middle somewhere normally. It's just a matter of when they pick up. It's going to be Darkness. And that's going to be Solasis, Zubat, and oh, you can get a 2 for here. Passimian and Regieleki. V. And one of the better looking art cards in this set. Full art of Passimian. As I just butcher his name over and over again. Adam getting that twofer. Have Leaf, and that's going to be Frostlass and Italian Flame on the Leaf. V-Star, and it's going to be Meditite, Metang, and Unknown. V, which is the alternative full art. Leave him out of the hit board. Be a nice little random. We got Fire, and that's going to be Serena and Miss Magius. Lightning. We're going to get Drowsy, Litten, and V-Guard Energy on the gold. Psychic, and that's going to be Wallace and Frostlass. Metal, and that's going to be Vulpix and Keldeo. Have Water. Going to be Sandile and Earthen Sealstone. Man, the 49ers are literally just beating the shit out of the Cowboys. It's so bad. Is Micah Parsons hurt or something? Or are they just not getting pressure to them? We have Fighting going to Rob, and that's going to be Esper, Radiant, Jirachi, and the Vulpix V-Star. Alolan. Vulpix V-Star. albino Vulpix instead of the fire one. You get a darkness one. I don't know how I didn't count properly. We got fire. We have Viscerin and Cobalon. So the defense is getting murdered because Dak hurt his finger? We're going to have Psychic. I have Palisand, Dragonite on the reverse hollow. Darkness, Ralts Rockruff on the full art and Incineroar. Have water. That's going to be Meowstic and Bravery. We have Lightning, and it is going to be Radiant Alakazam and Unknown. Unknown V. Oh, here comes Dak out with his busted finger, or whatever Rob said. We have Fighting going to Rob. That's going to be Primordial, Alter, and Militich. Darkness, and that's going to be Frostlass and Viracian. Viracion. Freebass and Skunk Tank V on the V-Star. Last couple breaks we've had with V-Stars have not been fruitful, I should say, in what they should be. Did they just fumble again? We have Fire. It's going to be Professor Burnett and Victini. Oh, he looks like he threw a pick. Nice. I have Fred Warner, so I ain't mad about that one. And I needed him to have a huge game, so to even have a chance to win, because my other players are playing like doo-doo. We have Leaf. And that's going to be Professor Lavington and Noivern. I have Lightning. It's going to be Solasis and Crobat on the reverse holo. Anyone's new watching this that's not sure what's going on in the break, essentially every pack has an energy in it. You can see the guys on the right that have an energy next to their name. And if you have, for instance, in this pack right here, there is a Psychic Energy. So the person with Psychic is Steven Walkstein. So he gets all the cards in this entire pack. That's how the break's set up. We have Fennekin and Rapidash on the reverse holo. That's why I'm showing the energy to start. And I normally just skip the base. I ship it all. I just normally skip it because the base after like the first 10 packs, pretty much you're dealing with the same sequencing minus the back 3 cards or so. We have Bunnery, Araquanid, and Klinklag on metal to Tom. Tom's having a rough go in this break too. Got another V-Star. Aridos and Delphox. I have Fighting going to Rob. I'm going to have Ferroseed and Armaldo. Ferroseed on the holo. Psychic. Be Worker, Arcanine. You hit something. I don't know what it is. I think it was... Nope. Psychic hit something early. I don't remember what it was. At least I think you hit something early. Got Water, and that's going to be Baltoy, Lugia V-Star. So nice hit here. Not these the alternative art, but the V-Star does do pretty well. Going to David McClure. Darkness, Emolga, and Lance on the Rainbow. Full art Lance Rainbow going to Darkness. And Adam.
What the hell? I don't know, it just... guess Facebook crashed. It's fine on YouTube, so I don't know what's going on with Facebook right now. But Facebook is redoing a bunch of stuff. I've been complaining about it for like 3 days now. But people like they switched the whole thing. Let's see. Trying to find the break to let you guys know it's still running on YouTube, guys. I'm not gonna stop the break. Keep going here. Good luck to everybody. We'll, all right. We're going to bring Altaria. Full art here. We'll keep rolling. I don't know why it crashed on Facebook. I was going to say this is why I run the stream on both, because Facebook crashes way more often than YouTube does. It just is not like talking to it's water, by the way. Does not like talking to Streamlabs. I don't know why. You threw another pick? This is like recaps here. How many picks is that going to throw? Got Leaf. It's going to be Golbat, and then the reverse hollow Nucleus, and the Golbat was a hollow. Getting the last pack of Silver Tempest. Apparently I can't count. We got Darkness. Oh, and this would be Emergency Jelly, Serena, Sigilyph. I don't know where the hollow's at. Oh, it's going to be Marini and Lilligant on the Darkness. It's going to be all a Silver Tempest. Into Lost Origin. Be Metal going to Tom, Machop, and Clefable. Got a V-Star, and that's going to be Ghastly, Honchkrow, and Politoed. Fire, and that's going to be Poliwrath and Delphox V on the full art. On the Fire.
We have water. Going to be Slugma and Stone Joiner. On the water. We have Darkness. That's going to be Swanna and Darkrai on the reverse holo. I have Leaf. It's going to be Lake Acuity and Magnezone. Psychic, and that's going to be Beautifly and Stone Joiner. Metal. I have Abomasnow. Oh, Aerodactyl V on the full art. Love to see it. Tom over here just getting brutally rough go. Gets the full art Aerodactyl. Not the big secret art, but the full art nonetheless. Nice card here for Tom. See that some of you guys are starting to file in from Facebook, realizing that the stream crashed because Facebook doesn't love me. We have Spinarak and Snorlax on the reverse holo. Fighting, Gengar, and Mr. Mime. Oh baby, Trey Lance about to come in. We got Fire. That's going to be Electrite and Honchkrow. I hope he throws for like 3 tutties in the 4th quarter. I would love it. I'd love it if he just torched the 49ers. I mean, there's probably not going to be enough time for him to even get the ball 3 times. But I would love if he came and scored maybe 2 tutties on him. I'd love it. We have Psychic, Mawile, Arizu, and Colress's Experiment. Full art on the Psychic. Darkness. That's going to be Parasect and Raichu. We have Leaf, and that's going to be Mimikyu and Cramorant. There are a couple cards I was hit. There was this Aerodactyl V full art for Tom. There hasn't been anything fighting. I have Lightning, a Box of Disaster, and Hoopa. Lightning here. V-Star, and that's going to be Radiant Hisuian Sneasler and Malamar. Metal, that's going to be Rhyhorn and Zoroark. Going to metal. I mean, then you don't need it. It doesn't need to be rushed back, Rob. His prices keep going up. It don't need to be rushed back then. I say it needs to come back as a 10 is what it needs to come back. It don't need a rush back. It needs to come back as a 10. We got cast form on the full art. Going to fighting. Fire, and that's going to be Dustox and Vileplume. Plum. Well, I thought they were going to put Trey Lynch and they put Cooper Rush in. What a tease. Have Darkness, Dottler, and Manectric. I'm curious how many points Fred Warner's. I wonder if I have a chance with my fantasy game, because Warner had like a pick and some other stuff go on. Oh, there's a chance. Probably won't happen. I need Walker to have like a huge game, but I guess if Jacoby Myers has a terrible game and Quay Walker has a big game, I mean, it hurt me that Justin Jefferson played like doo-doo and so did Tua. Oh, that guy's hurt. Guy's on buys. No St. Brown, Metcalf, or Kenneth Walker III. I mean, it's 3 starters. That hurts. I can't believe I pulled the 2 out of 5 yesterday in that 5 caser after pulling the 1 of 5 for you. We have Psychic, we have Mawile, Radiant Gardevoir, and Pidgeot V on the full art. I do have that 3 and 3. I thought that 3 and 3 random would fill up right away, to be honest. At $69, that's like the price of the boxes. But didn't really get a lot of movement on. I mean, I'm not surprised we didn't get a lot of movement on it either. Like, I thought it was either going to be like fill right away or no movement, but who's that for? Psychic. have Leaf. Skwovet. We have Hisuian Arcanine on the full art and Zoroark V. Nice Arcanine full art on the Leaf going to Nick. Not just 2 reds, 2 true reds. That's the crazy part. That's the part that's nutty. I have Lightning. It's going to be Politoed and Parasect. Going to Lightning. I have V-Star. And that's going to be Riley and Clefable. I have Leaf, Blipbug, and Spiritomb. Be Fighting. It's going to be Volo and Basculegion Reverse Hollow. Yeah, I think 3 and 3 at that price is like the right price point. Like at $69, you can hit a monster. We have Oddish, and we have Hisuian Zoroark V-Star Gold going to Lightning, and that's going to David McClure. Actually, this probably should be on the board somewhere. Please, Ho-Oh. Fire, and it's going to be Phalanx and Ardos. On the Fire. Metal. Be Lumion and Mag Cargo. Fire. It's going to be Stone Joiner and Pyroar. Reverse Hollow for Fire. Water, and that's going to be Goodra and Dugong. Have Fighting, Haunter, and Parasect. Yeah, I would not hold Guanapa. His pricing is going really high for like no reason. I don't understand. We have Darkness, Sudowoodo, another. We have the Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, the non-gold full art. When these packs came out, this is like the big chase. I mean, obviously the Giratina Secret Art was a chase, but this was a chase card too. I think there's just more of them printed than what people knew to start. Kind of cool. We got the gold and this regular V-Star. Psychic, and that's going to be Snover. And speaking of Giratina, V-Star. Obviously not the Secret Art one. It's like $200. But going to Steve. Fire, and that's going to be Snorlax and the Goodra V-Star, Hisuian. On a Fire, and that's going to Nick Larkin. Hoopa and Comfy. And that's going to be all of the Lost Origin. There's a lot of V-Star packs this time around. Into the booster bundle of 151, we're gonna have Metal for Tom, and he gets the full art Pikachu with a Mewtwo holo. Nice Pikachu for Tom. Everybody knows Pikachu is a seller. Leaf. That's going to be Fiero, Growlithe, and Ditto. Going to Nick. Fire, and that's going to be Oddish, Kadabra, and Articuno. Psychic, and that's going to be Mr. Mime, Tangela, and Mr. Mime again. Lightning, and that's going to be Amistar, Graveler, and Electrode. Just going to Dave. Into the last pack of the booster bundle. Got a Leaf, and it's going to be Hitmonchan, Grimer, and Marowak. Second ETB here. I have Snorlax promo card. And 9 packs. Lightning, and that's going to be Rhyhorn, Cubone, and Articuno. Have Fighting, and that's going to be Victorbo, Ammonite, and Electrode. Ammonite going to Fighting on the full art here. It's weird, man. 151 has tough pools, and everyone's complaining about the tough pools, but then they bitch when there's easy pools in Obsidian Flame. I don't understand people, man. I just really don't. Oh. I forgot this is not old Pokemon. We got Darkness. We have Electabuzz, Dratini, and Marowak. Darkness. Counted out to 4 when I didn't need to. Got Lightning, and that's going to be Kubatops, Seadra, and Golem EX. Leaf. That's going to be Hypno, Ghastly, and Vaporeon. Man, we got a lot of Vaporeons here. And 151 we opened. Have Water. We're going to have Persian, Ivysaur, and Jolteon. Going to Water and Dave. 3 more packs left in this one. fire, and that's going to be Vileplume, Jigglypuff, and Omastar. On the hollow. You got Metal. Got War Turtle. Oh, we got the Mew EX Gold and Gengar. Nice hit for Tom. Tom is the smallest stack by far. I was going to say, having a rough go and gets the Mew EX Gold. Which is actually a promo card too, unfortunately. But the promo cards do well because you can pull it. Let's go into Tom. Let's get the last card here. I have Metal again. Pharaoh, Paris, and Starmie. That's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. There's a few in the V-Stars that I'm not going to take out because I don't want them to get confused. But we have Golem EX, Ammonite, Pikachu Full Art, Goodra V-Star, Giratina V-Star, Zoroark V-Star, Ho-Oh V, Zoroark V, Zoroark V, Arcanine, Hisuian Arcanine Full Art, Pidgeot V, Castform Full Art, Colress's Experiment Full Art. We have V-Guard Energy Gold, Magnezone V, Delphox V, Altaria, Lance on the Rainbow Full Art, Poliwhirl Full Art, Professor Burnett Full Art Unknown V. There is an Unknown alternative Secret Art Full Art that's in the V-Stars. We're going to have Passimian Full Art, Regieleki V, Mew EX, Blastoise EX, Rockruff on the Full Art. Okay, the Gold Hisuian Zoroark V-Star, Lugia V-Star, Vulpix V-Star. We have the Mew EX on the Gold, Aerodactyl V Full Art, and the Blastoise Alternative Secret Full Art. Dope art right there on the Blastoise. That's going to be the break. I appreciate y'all for getting in it. I know it did take a little bit to fill. I will put up a UPC tomorrow for Pokemon. I appreciate